actually had a game plan in place since last year's tournament after our heartbreaking loss when Kings came back and won the championship. It was a well fought tournament and well played, I guess, and we came up on the short end of it. So we had a good mission in place from that tournament, once the guys got back from the summer break, and that was our goal the entire year.
I think Hershey Country Club's greens are what make it so special here. So we had an important week in practice to try and get similar courses with the speed of the greens the same, and I think that all 5 of our guys focused on their putting and it counted this week.
We just weren't worried after yesterday. We put ourselves a little bit in a hole. We didn't play our best, but coach kept stressing 13 strokes. I mean, I think we were down 8 going into the back 9, so it was just doable. Just got to keep grinding it out, and we did. I mean, from top to bottom, even the guys that didn't make the squad this week, we're pretty deep. Any guy could go low, so I mean, if one of our guys had a bad round, we always had someone picking each other up. So we just have a well-rounded team, and it showed this weekend.
It's a great event, and it's to have a great event, it's got to be well run, and the behind-the-scenes staff does a phenomenal job in regards to the conference. The Hershey Country Club staff here, keeping the course immaculate and in great condition, very welcoming, very warm. And on top of that, to have a great event, you also have to have great competition. And on our side of the conference, there's some really good scores. Eastern was right behind us. Kings and FDU, I believe, tied behind them. So the better competition there is throughout the entire field, I think it is one of the aspects that makes it such a good event.
Yeah, the staff was unbelievable. The course was in great shape, and I think it was a good test for all of us, and we had some good competition up and down the board.
Yeah, I mean, this is now my 6th year of coming to Hershey as a former player, and now seeing it from the coach's side, and I love coming back here every year. So again, thank you to the staff for such an amazing job they've done. I think that the conference is improving each year, so I think it bodes well for the future, and hopefully each year these scores keep getting lower and lower.
I thought they rebounded well, and John touched on it. After the day 1 round, and we all met up kind of on the patio there, and some guys were working on their putting if they needed it. The other guys were as disappointed as they were. They kept the right frame of mind of not being negative, being positive, keeping things loose, and knowing that they could shoot a score that they didn't. Traditionally this spring, we told the guys that traditionally we've been better on day 2. So I think our guys knew coming into this morning that it was an uphill battle, but it was definitely something that could be accomplished. We got lucky a little bit on the other side of things, but we told our guys last night at dinner that we just got to worry about ourselves, of how we play and how we shoot, and we'll see how things shake out. So very, very proud of them. The 5 guys that came today, my assistant coach was a big part of it, and what John said, touching on the guys that weren't on the trip, the other 3 that are back home, very, very supportive. I know they're happy and ecstatic we get a few more weeks of golf.